pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan.
You're a Brown, dude. Hey, you need tough competitive guys on there.
Hey, excited, man. This scheme's going to fit you really well.
Your Cleveland Browns select Carson Schlesinger, linebacker, UCLA.
What's up, man? hey, we're bringing Bruins East now. Let's go.
Quinshon Judkins, running back, Ohio State. Harold Fannin Jr., tight end, Bowling Green.
We're going to make it the 67th pick of the draft. We're super excited to get you up here, man.
With the 94th pick, Dylan Gabriel, quarterback, Oregon.
We can't wait to get going with you. You impressed us throughout the whole process, Dylan.
With the 126th pick, the Cleveland Browns select Dylan Sampson.
We are going to take you off the board here and make the Cleveland Browns, right?
With the 144th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Shador Sanders, quarterback, Colorado.
Cleveland! This is for you!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Rich Chill and Play, and we back. The Browns franchise is back. So, if you didn't see my previous series that I started with the fantasy franchise, I talked about how I lost my Browns franchise. That's why I haven't uploaded in a while, but it's no better time. The draft just happened. We got draft picks. We got a new storyline that we can focus on. So it all worked out because we can redo it. I didn't get that far in the season. So as you can see for the intro, there's a lot of things that's going on. I came in instead of a head coach. I took over as ownership. It's time to, like I said, get Cleveland back to the place where it needs to be and get the Browns not only to their first Super Bowl, but to win the actual Super Bowl. As you can see, only 4 winning seasons, 3 playoff wins in the past 20 years, 9 head coaches so far, and over 40 different starting quarterbacks, which about to make it 41 because we have a quarterback battle for this preseason. We have a running back battle for this preseason. So that's why I'm excited about it, because this Browns series is about to be revamped, Browns 2.0 franchise. And let's get it. Let's get into some things. So you saw at the end of the intro, we got draft picks in. So that's what we picking up. So as of right now, we got Joe Flacco. We got Shador, Mr. 144 pick. We still got Deshaun Watson, who's injured. We got Dylan Gabriel from Oregon as well. And we traded and got Kenny Pickett last year too. So we have 5 quarterbacks on this roster. Not everyone can stay. It's going to be an intense battle while everyone is fighting for a position. More than likely, I mean, Joe Flacco, he's the mentor. I can see him staying coaching these guys. So really, it's going to come down to, we can't really get rid of Deshaun. I mean, we can try to trade him and see if a team want him to get him off the team. Kind of like what we did in the previous franchise. It'd definitely be an option. But really, the QB battle of staying on this team is going to be from Shador to Dylan to Kenny. That's the battle. Those are the 3 guys I want to see in this preseason to play. Now we get over to the running back side. We got Jerome Ford, of course. You know, we got our guy. But we got 2 guys. We got Quinshon and we got Dylan. And these running backs are not bad. These are really good running backs. The same thing that I'm getting out of Jerome Ford, I feel like I can definitely get out of Quinshon as well. It's not too much of a drop off, especially from a rookie. But even if that, I got Dylan as well. So, you know, this is a young running back room for sure. I want to get all these guys some touches, but I really want to see these 2 go at it at the same time in the preseason. Wide receiver wise, we definitely need some work. We got Jerry Judy, we got DeAndre Carter. DeAndre Carter is 31. He can't be the answer. I don't even know if he will make the team. We got Cedric Tillman, who's on the other side of Jerry Judy, who I think last season stepped up big time. We got Jamari Thresh. I like him. He's a rookie on Madden, but he was a rookie last year. So I mean, we can develop him. We got David Bell, but I need to try to add somebody else in this wide receiver room. I don't think we can go and contend in the season, not under my ownership, with these receivers that we have here. Tight end, we got, of course, David and Joku. But I love Harold Fannin. I like that pick out of Bowling Green that Browns picked up. Solid guy, 6'3", 241. I think he'll come in and be a nice fit. We still got Brandon Bates as well. All right, tight end room, but a lot of it is going to rest on the shoulders of David. Left tackle, we got DeJuan Jones. He's a 1-year pro. He's 1 year in. We got to get some development in on him for him, but he's young. But he's going to definitely need to be able to get a little bit better to protect our quarterback, whoever's going to win that starting job. And then we got a vet in Joel, and we got Tevin here. So we got two solid guards that can be moved around because Ethan, he's 29. He's not as good. So I might have to move those guys around the line. We have Wyatt Teller at 29. He's a superstar. But we got a rookie in Zach Zenter that we can build up too. So we got potential on the line. We can get a lot better. We got Jack and Cornelius to be those right tackles and give us some of that veteran leadership for those young guys. Left end, Myles Garrett. Don't need an introduction. Arguably, if not the best defensive player in the league, is between him and TJ Watt. But we got him. And we got Julian. But I'm not looking at Myles Garrett to go anywhere no time soon, at least for that position. We got Joe and we got Ogbo. Those two on the right side. We got Cameron Thomas too. So we okay. At least on this side. I mean, I think the big story here is the trade. The trade to get out of number 2 to give Jacksonville the opportunity to get Travis Hunter. We pass on him to get Mason Graham. Now, the reason I'm not mad at it is because, one of the things that the Browns needed to also pair with Myles Garrett to go on the line is they needed a defensive tackle. And I like Mason Garrett out of Michigan. I think he can come right in and get the starting job. He's going to have to play for it. But I think between Malik Collins there, Shelby Harris being a mentor, I like the fact that he's a mentor that can really help Mason Graham being there. But we also got another young guy, Mike Hall Jr. is there as well. So I think we can be okay with what we have with some great development on this team. Jeremiah, I love me some Jeremiah. I think he's a great part of the team. I might have to move him back to right side linebacker. We're going to see based on the schemes we run. We got Nathaniel Watson. He's not too bad. He's a rookie. I think there's some development there. We got Jordan Hicks, but we also went and got Jerome Baker. Jerome Baker is a solid middle linebacker. I mean, Matt and Rayton don't do him justice. I think he's pretty solid in what he can do. He's a speedster. I think he can come right in on the team and fit in. And Devin Bush is just all reliable. So I like the linebacker core. Second round pick. We got Carson Swishinger here from UCLA. Second round pick that he went. Browns was very high on him. I like him. He's going to get some playing time. I want to see what he do in the preseason too. I want to see what he do in the scheme that we end up picking for the team. My DBs is our DBs. I am going to do a little bit of like actual what's going on in real life with Greg Newsome is possibly going to be up for trade. I want to just put him out there, see what teams are willing to offer for him. Because we do have Martin, who kind of took a step up. We got also Cameron Mitchell. I like him. So we'll shop. It doesn't necessarily mean that we will trade them, but I just want to shop around and see what pieces are they willing to give me back. Matter of fact, let me put them on the trade block now. Just interested. And we got Ronnie Hickman, of course, and we got Grant. Grant is was starting to become one of my favorite players on the previous Brown series. So now that we got that out the way, and before we start the actual training camp, as you know, it's time to look at the coordinators and see if they fit our scheme, what we want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let Kevin Stefanski stay. I'm tired of rotating through coaches. I'm gonna give him his due diligence. I'm gonna look at him, but he's in the hot seat this year. If he doesn't perform the way that I think this team can perform, he will be gone. If it's a head coach that gets fired at the end of the season that I really like and I think I can bring him into my organization, Kevin may be gone. So Kevin really has to have a strong outing for me to, really take a look at keeping him on his team. So let's look at our team schemes for a second. So when it comes to team schemes, West Coast zone run, best fit for us. Everything that we do, it fits that. So I don't even really need to look at nothing else. I mean, we got vertical zone run, but I like the West Coast. I like the West. We can do spread too. We just got a really versatile team when it comes to our offensive scheme. We can do different things. Base 4-3 is the best thing for us. Like I said, I like a playbook where you can do a little bit of both, but I think this team will be better by running a base 4-3, which I think that's who we already have now. I like the 4-6 as well. So with that being said, let's go back and check our actual coordinators. And West Coast zone run and base 4-3. So this is what we're gonna run with. I'm gonna keep what's there. I'm not gonna rock the boat. I'm gonna keep these guys. Kevin Stefanski, this is your team for now. I'm putting a little faith in you. I want to see what happens. Will Hudson, offensive coordinator, West Coast zone run. I'm putting the things in your hand. And same thing with you, Josh Martin. I'm giving y'all the opportunity. Also in this series, we are going to look at some managed team stuff, finances. Not too deep into it, but just to see how the team doing. I want to bring a championships to Cleveland. I do want to move the team, but I want to bring a championship to Cleveland. The best thing that I may do is I may upgrade the stadium. This stadium is rated 26. 26 is horrible. We got to upgrade the stadium. So before we do that, we need to focus on reading first. Matter of fact, I might not even upgrade the stadium. We're gonna build a new one. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a new stadium. So we need to focus on winning first. So if you want to know how I came across being able to purchase this team, the team went up for bid. They was tired of losing. They was tired of just having this franchise up under them and not doing anything. And then I hit the Mega Millions and I got with some partners and I bought the Cleveland Browns. But I'm serious about getting them to where they need to go. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start training camp. So first, we got two things. I want to take to target practice. I want to take Shador. I want to take Shador because his accuracy and everything has been in question for sure. A lot of people feel like that he's not able to come in and throw the football the way that he needs to throw it, and that's why he slipped down. Other was horrible interviews, but we're gonna see. I want to see what he could do. Right, let me see you throw it to this side. All right, didn't like that. Kind of like a side armor. Got the Outside ring there. Better. Okay, he cranking up a little bit. Let's see if he can hit this long bomb. Okay, silver. Let's see what you can do with Tillman over here. A little bit early. Okay. Not bad training camp. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Dylan. I want to see what Dylan can do for being with the pocket presence. And normally I don't do 2 quarterback drills, but we in a QB battle right now. We got a lot of QBs on this roster. So let's take Dylan Gabriel in the pocket presence and see what he can do. You gotta move, big dog. Dylan. Is it me? No, we're gonna restart that. We're gonna restart that. It was a little wonky to me. I can't let him go out like that. Okay. I think Madden doing some Madden stuff. Cause either I can't see or that ball going straight through them targets. All right, so he got a bronze. A couple of those where I felt like it went straight through. Maybe it was me, but I don't know. But he had RA training camp. Like I said, he's gonna have to work in those preseason games. Now here we are. We're gonna go. So Quinshawn is who they got when they traded that second round pick. I mean that second overall pick, and they got some picks back. This is what they used the Jaguars pick on. So being able to trade back and you get Mason Graham and then you get Quinshawn. So let's see what he do. See what he do with a little contact. I like the stiff form. If you know anything about him, he's not afraid to get a little bit physical. Oh, I like that. I like the stiff form. And just to let you know, within this series, I'm not afraid to start a player despite what their rating is. If I feel like they coming out here and then they perform, especially in preseason, I will start them. Oh. Juke out. There we go. Oh, nice, nice. I like that he can run in between the tackles. Bounce out. Oh, nice, nice. There you go. Breakaway speed. Do you got it? Which way? Oh. Oh, get out of there. There you go. You got a goal. Oh, there you go. I'll try not to use speed boost on none of these last reps. I'm gonna see what he got. Get that block. There you go. Get ready for the stiff arm. Bounce out. There you go. Good block. There you go. I like him. He had amazing training camp. Amazing training camp. Don't let him get you. He had amazing training camp. Like I said, he can easily come in and get that starting spot and make Jerome a third down back. Just because the strong camp he had. But like I said, preseason is gonna matter a lot for me too. Receiver, there's a few things we can do here, but I want to focus on Tillman. I want to get Tillman up. Like I can put it on Thrash, but I want to see if I can get Tillman some points and get him have him a breakout training camp. Throw it, Joe. Great catch. Throw it up, Joe. Now, I was about to question Joe Flacco's arm strength, but that's impossible because that's Joe Flacco. Maybe I need to have him lead me a little bit. Now throw it. There we go. That was a great defense by Denzel. Throw it up. Good catch. Come back. There we go. He on you. Oh, good takeoff. Get to that corner. Throw it up. Good catch. Got him a silver. I'm not mad at that. We got him a silver. And now we're going to take Harold Fannin Jr. over. Because it's going to be a lot of times we're going to have two tight ends on the field. So I want him to be able to be out there to kind of keep up. Oh, come back. There you go. Good catch. Oh. That's great defense. Cut. Throw it. Oh, cut back. There you go. Oh, right there. That would have been a nice catch. Throw it up. And it's on me. I'm running some poor routes, y'all. That was me from running poor routes. Out here experimenting with them. So let's see. Next, we're gonna go ahead and send DeJuan Jones. We got to get him up to par. We need him a little bit better to be able to protect that blind side. Gotta protect Joe. Joe can't be taking them hits like that out there. Get that. Go get that. There you go. There you go. Go get this one too. Now hustle back. Hustle back. I want to see you move. There you go. I want to see you move. There you go. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Move, move, move. Get back over there. I love it. I love it. Get around, get around, get around. Get around. All right, Jones. Amazing training camp. That boy was moving like a running back out there. That's what I like to see. You better not be giving up them sacks either. All right, defensive line. And you already know it's time to see what Mason Graham got. First pick, first round pick for us. We traded back for him. Let's see what he got. Okay. You're getting stuck on them blocks. You're getting stuck on them blocks. There you go. I want to see you off of them quicker. There you go. I want to see you off of them quicker. Come on. There you go. I need that. I need that. There you go. We do good by pulling them down. There you go. And force the fumble. And you swim move. Okay, you got up under the. Come on. Oh, club them all for you. There you go. Get to him. You got a goal. It's a little sloppy, but it got potential. I want to see you get up off of him a little bit faster. If he just got that one move where he pull him down and duck under, that's not gonna work with these linemen. So now we're gonna take Carson. Let's see what this second round pick got for us. Go. Good hit, good hit. You already know me. The way you get initiated as a big dog only, you got to force that fumble. You get that ball out of his hand. Ball got to come out. Ball got to come out. And he did it. Second round pick is activated. Second round pick is activated. I love it. There you go. He already got a goal. I need 200,000 points before this is over with. That's how you initiate yourself. Another fumble. 200,000 points to initiate yourself. Madden gave me that one, and I love it. Gave me another one. Come on. Come on. 200,000 points. Good wrap-up tackle. I knew he was going to try to cut back in. They're trying to stop your 200,000 points. God dog it. He got me that time. He ain't going to get his 200,000 points. We need that ball to come out. Knock that ball out. Well, that was strange. It's all right. Still had an amazing training camp. So let's go to, we in the DBs now. So we talking about possibly trading Emerson, right? We need to be for sure we got someone to take his, not Emerson, I'm sorry, Newsom. Then we need to make sure we got someone to take his spot. And that next person up is Martin. Like I said, it's time for him to take that next step and get into that starting role. So let's see what he got. Not getting cooked like that, especially by no Carter. You better redeem yourself. Need a little bit of that pass interference. He was cutting up. There we go. He's 6'2". You about 5'8", Carter. Good, good. He held on to it. Last rep. Good, good, good. Got a bronze. There's a few of those you got cooked on. So now for red zone, let's go ahead and take Runny. Runny is another young player that I need to take the next. We got a young team. Good tackle, good tackle. There you go, Runny. I know damn well he didn't catch that. Good one, Runny. Ooh. There you go, because they keep playing with you and trying to run the same play. It's getting disrespectful. And I don't care if that was pass interference. All right, so that's training camp. We had a pretty good camp. We're going to start getting ready for these position battles that's coming up on the first preseason game against the Packers. So before I do that, I want to take one last look at the roster. Well, here's one thing I want to do too. There's still some free agents here that haven't been signed. You're talking about a Nick Chubb, Kendall Fuller, CJ Mosley, Justin Simmons. You get the picture. Even got a Asante Samuel out there. Before I do any of those things, I'm gonna only try to sign one person, and I'm gonna give computer a chance. Well, I'm gonna sign two people, and I'm gonna give computer a chance. One thing that I need is a receiver. Needing a receiver is two ways I can go. Amari Cooper, I won't bring back in. I like Keenan Allen. Now, the reason why I like Keenan Allen is because he's a vet. I don't think, the only thing is he's not a mentor. I wish he was a mentor to bring in. I love Deontay Johnson to be able to put him in the slot as well. Those are my two go-tos right now. I wouldn't bring Odell back to Cleveland. It just didn't work, even though he's a mentor. I just wouldn't bring him back. You got Robert Woods, who's actually a mentor. We can bring Elijah Moore back. Maybe I do that. Why not bring Elijah Moore back? We can bring him back to Cleveland, give him his spot back, put him in a slot, let him run it back. Just simply because we can get him for cheap, give him another year to prove himself, and we need him in the receiver room. We didn't really draft what we needed to draft, so I'm gonna bring Elijah Moore back to Cleveland. So welcome back, Elijah. Another person I'm gonna bring is one player I like, and it's Isaiah. It's Isaiah Simmons. That's my guy. I'm bringing him into the fold of the Browns. So those are the two that I'm assigned. So when we play preseason, our first preseason game, I'm gonna let computer get ready to sign all these other players. And then once the first preseason game is over, we get the week 2, whatever's left, then I'll go pick from that. But I want to give CPU the opportunity to build their teams just because it's CPU. And CPU, their logic is not the greatest. So thank you. Welcome back to the Browns franchise. Glad to be back. Glad to have the draft over with. We can start the season. I'm glad about the storylines. Stay tuned with what's gonna happen between Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders for the quarterback position, and then we got Quashon and we got Dylan for the running back position that we're doing. So other than that, thank you for chilling with Rich Chill and Play. Like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, salute.